Hi guys, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Onyinye and I'm a mom of quadruplets based in the city of Port Harcourt, Nigeria. In case you're seeing my face for the first time, you're welcome back to my YouTube channel. Oh, it's been a while. Yes, it's been a while, but today I want to share my story with you guys. How I got pregnant even while having nipple discharge. For people that know me before, they know that I got pregnant through the help of IVF, and I've been sharing my story on my platform. So but today I want to tell you that because I see a lot of women complain that they are having nipple discharge, and maybe that is why they have been finding it difficult to conceive. But I went for my IVF even with the nipple discharge, and I was still able to conceive quadruplets. Let me tell you what happened. The first time I went to that hospital, I went there to do my IVF. See, the main thing that took me to that hospital was hysteroscopy. The previous hospital I wanted to use for my IVF, they sent me to go and do hysteroscopy. So then I went to this hospital and I realized that they do IVF as well. So I decided to, do everything with them. So after my hysteroscopy, I told them I wanted to do IVF, and they will have to screen you. They will check you. You will do some investigation. So after everything, I told them that I used to have nipple discharge. I told them that I used to have nipple discharge, and then they sent me to go and do prolactin test. Yes, so I went to do the prolactin test, and the test came back, and I realized that the level of my prolactin is not that high. It was not even supposed to be causing the nipple discharge, so I don't even know why the milk was coming out. But the funny thing is, this nipple discharge did not just start all of a sudden. I did not just wake up and start seeing nipple discharge in this my old age. No, ever since I was young, ever since I started seeing breast on this chest, yes, ever since, like, it's been long, I started noticing this nipple discharge. It's been long for me. Then I felt like maybe it's a normal thing. It was not when I grew much more, as in I grew older, that I realized that this is not normal. This is not normal. So I started googling, and I saw a lot of women complain that they have it, and it has stopped them from getting pregnant. So back to the hospital, when they checked, and then they saw that my prolactin level was a kind of high, not really high, they put me on medication. I was on that medication for 2 months. Yes, because the medication they gave me, I used to take it like twice, every 3 times in a week. Yes, that is to show you how strong the medication is. So after the medication, the discharge was still coming out, but then the hospital told me that I have to check again, like I have to do a prolactin test again. So when I did the prolactin test, and the test came back fine, like everything was normal. So why is the discharge still coming out? One of the nurses told me not to worry myself, that as long as the prolactin level has come back to normal, whether the nipple discharge is coming out or not, that it is not an issue. And I believed her, because I did my IVF after the medication they gave me, and I got pregnant. And I'm like, so why are so many women complaining about not getting pregnant with the nipple discharge? But then again, I realized that it has to do with maybe the level of the prolactin. If the level of your prolactin is okay, and then you're still seeing the discharge, I don't think it should be a problem. But one thing is, as long as you are going through TTC journey, see, everything is a problem. Everything is a problem. Yes, other people will cough and go, but because you are TTC journey, you are TTC. If you cough, is a problem. Now, what will make you never carry belly? I just wish I can see all the TTC women and then give them a hug, because it is not easy seeing that blood stain every blessed month. Most people say don't even see their period, and then they think they are pregnant, maybe because of PCOS, or maybe one thing, and your period is delayed. You feel like you are pregnant. Oh my God, I just remembered something. When I was still TTC, I remember one day that I was in the shop, and then my period has delayed for like 3 to 4 days. I was happy that, oh, finally I am pregnant. I was having all the symptoms in the world. And then I called one of my friends. She's only a TTC mom. I called her. I was like, babe, see. She said, go and check, buy strip. I say, calm down. You guys, now somebody they sweet me for shop that day. Now somebody they sweet. As I not carry my husband market sell for free that day because of sweet body. You guys, can you imagine that I left the shop to the house, and then this period started on my way coming back to the house? Which other witchcraft pass this one. But in everything, I thank God that it's now a story today. Yes, it's now a story, and this is me here coming to tell you that even without nipple discharge, you can still get pregnant if the level of your prolactin is on a normal level. Yes, and there are still so many other things that we feel like it is a problem, maybe that we feel like this is what is hindering us from getting pregnant, and then at the end of the day, most people will tell you, oh, we got pregnant even while on that situation, oh, we got pregnant even while on that situation. It's not easy. It is not easy, and my prayer is just for everybody to everybody should just get pregnant. Everybody trying to get pregnant should just get pregnant, so that while I will go, it's not easy. It's not easy. Like, you know, I see this a lot. It is always easy for someone that is not going through a particular situation to tell somebody going through that situation not to worry, that everything is going to be fine, when you know that clearly everything is not fine. See, until you see yourself in that situation, you understand what that person is going through. Yes, but I want to assure you today that there is nothing too hard for God to do. Even this IVF of a thing, it is not just something you go to the hospital and then pay your money and then they put it for you and then it will work. No, God still has to be by your side for the IVF to work. The embryo has to implant in your womb before this IVF will work. You see, in everything, it's just God. In everything, it is just God. And I want you to be very, very positive today, that God will see you through the way he saw me through, he saw other women through. And my prayer for all the people going through TTC journey, see, all of you are falling pregnant this year. I don't know how it is going to happen, but I know that most of you, if not all, are getting pregnant this month. Let me hear an amen in the comment section. Let me hear an amen in the comment section. So thank you guys for watching. Thank you for always coming to watch my videos. Thank you for liking. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for everything practically, and I want to say a big congratulations to all of you, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye.